What's up? I'm Ayla. Sawasdee ka, Chan Ayla ka.
Hi, I'm Beth Ann. Sawasdee ka, Chan Beth Ann ka.
This is Let's Talk BL, a Boys Love podcast.
Yindi Ton Rap Su, Let's Talk BL, CDY podcast.
And of course, we're here again with Kat. Hi, Kat.
Hi, how are you?
Awesome. Welcome back to the podcast. We are thrilled to welcome a guest today who we hope is nothing like his character in Together With Me. YouTube creator, actor, and one half of PorschArm, Porsch. Welcome.
Hello, I'm Porsch. And this is no. He's around. He's around here. Now, this is Porsch. I think you remember me from Dr. Bright. Yeah, he's like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We will get to that. Yeah, we just recently rewatched Together With Me, so
Really?
It's fresh.
We were refreshed about Dr. Bright.
Oh, and I have somebody here. Well, oh, she is here. Hello. Say hi to everybody. Hi, I'm Kiddy.
Oh,
Hello.
hi. Special appearance.
Little camera shy.
There
Oh
she
my
is.
god.
We love special guest appearances.
Awesome. Yes,
Always.
absolutely.
All right.
Okay, so as is tradition here at Let's Talk BL, we're going to get started with a little game called Lost in Translation. As English-speaking fans, we know that it's super difficult to find information about our favorite actors and especially creators that are Thai if you do not speak, read, or write Thai. Makes it really hard. So we have to rely on translations. We go to Google Translate, we go to fan translations, we get some awesome translated subtitles. But of course, we know that even with all of that, it's not always exactly right. So we're going to go straight to the source to find out what's actually true and what's been lost in translation.
Okay, we're gonna get started. Wani Malin, game Sanuk Sanuk Kan Mai Ka?
Yes, สนุกครับ สนุก
Like I think that's Thai.
Was that Thai?
จับได้อันสุดท้ายคือสนุก สนุก fun.
Oh, awesome. So the first thing we're going to start with is a little more Thai.
Okay.
In that I have the great pleasure and honor of attempting to pronounce your Thai name. So please tell me if I get this right.
Okay.
I did practice. We're going to find out if any of that stuck in my brain.
If Google pronounces
Right.
right.
My name is quite long, so you may try.
Yeah, we'll see. And then you will tell me, did I pronounce it properly or do I need to work on it? Okay, so your name, Chu Tai Ke Apiwat Seti.
Wow, that's like 90% correct.
I'll take that's
Maybe
basically
one more
vague.
time. One more time.
Okay. Apiwat Seti.
Wow, this is like 98%. It's even better. The most difficult part is the first syllable, Apiwat. Most of the foreigners, they tend to pronounce it Apiwat. So it must be the short sound, like Apiwat.
Oh,
Wow.
Apiwat.
Yeah,
Apiwat.
Are there tones in Thai names?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Apiwat.
There's tones in
See, we don't get that in the romanization, so we wouldn't
Right,
know.
we wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
but
fascinating.
If you add like r at the last sound, Apiwat Seri, it would be 100%.
Oh, Ayla can't roll her
I
R's.
can't roll my R's. I speak
Oh.
Spanish, and even when I speak Spanish, I can't do it.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
So
Oh.
good.
I know, it's sad. So I just go with the li, which my Thai teacher tells me is okay.
But you did it well.
Amazing.
Perfect.
It's very helpful that the name is just pronounced twice with a little bit of extra on the end.
A little extra something. Okay, so next up, we have your birthday, which this is fun because our birthdays are only one day apart. So some years different, but the day and month only one day apart.
Okay.
My birthday is August 30th, so this is very fun. So your birthday, we have August 31, 1975. One kid ke 31 Singhakom Songpan Pet.
Okay.
Close? I'm working on numbers. Help
Make
me.
it longer. 18
Oh, bad.
Yeah.
This is an upgrade. Up until last interview,
Yeah, we got
were
called
doing
out
individual numbers. So
for
it
the
would be
year.
like song, ha, nung, bet. We just
Well,
recently learned tens and hundreds and thousands.
Yeah.
we most of the time we also say that 2518 as well to
Oh.
make it easier like ไม่ค่อยมีใครพูดว่า2518นะว่าไหมคุณแพทย์
ใช่
ว่า
ค่ะใช่แต่แค่เฉพาะปีใช่ไหมคะแต่ว่าถ้าเกิดเป็นตัวเลขธรรมดา 2,000 ใช่ so for the years I think it's very common for people to say 2518 versus 2518 if we're talking about like someone's birth year. But if it's like another number, like a 2,500, like a random
price.
number, then yes, you actually have to say that correctly.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Also good
Interesting.
to know.
Yeah. I love the Thai lessons that we're getting in these interviews. It's very fun.
I know it's so funny. We've gotten a couple of messages from listeners where they've said,
Yeah.
I'm learning Thai from you guys.
We're
And
like,
we're like,
"Please
oh
don't."
God, please don't.
Learn it from Kat, not
Learn it
from
from
us.
Kat,
Yeah.
William.
We'll help you. We'll help you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Repeat Kat, not us.
So you want to try it again 31
Yes.
สิงหาคม 2518
Got
Whoa.
that?
too fast 31 สิงหาคม 2518
Okay. 31 สิงหาคม 2518.
yeah
Hey.
18 yeah that's
Getting better. Practice.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
even better
people.
and better
Yeah, that was awesome.
Okay, next up, your height. This is something all of our listeners are always super interested in.
And it's pretty much always wrong.
It's always wrong. So if this is wrong, feel free to tell us. We have you at 182 centimeters. If you're in the States, that's about 5'11". So Kwam Sung Ke Roy Bet Sip Song.
actually that's false I'm not that high
Oh,
I am my height is 178 centimeters
Oh.
I'm
I
not
think
that
that's-
high I wish I could I were but
I think that's my height. I'm pretty sure that's what we established in centimeters. I'm 5'11", 5'10".
sure. You can be 5'10" if you want. She's actually 5'11", but she's in denial about it.
I'm not. Whatever. Oh my gosh, every time.
178 yes
Awesome.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to do a little filmography. So we, of course, were introduced to you in Together With Me.
Mhm.
Then next Together With Me, the next chapter.
Mhm.
And then coming up, I Long Nigh,
Mhm. Mhm.
which we're super excited about. We happen to know the screenwriter, and we've talked to
Really?
him on the
Wow.
podcast. So
Yes, we love Run.
so we're very excited.
Yeah, I met him when we had like read-through session.
So nice. Big fans.
Yeah.
Okay.
So did we miss anything or did we get everything right?
Actually, after Together With Me, the series, I had 2 musical theaters.
Oh.
Yes.
We thought maybe because again on our deep dive we found some YouTube videos introducing you for the theater company, right? Was
Yeah.
it called like Dreambox?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we were like, oh, that's interesting. Ooh,
So-
musical theater?
Yes, I was in 2 dramas, like
Oh,
1 year after Together With Me, and the other year 2 dramas, 2 musical theaters.
cool.
That's
Do
so
you
cool.
have a favorite musical?
Of course, Les Miserables.
Oh, that's Tool's favorite.
Also
One.
Tool's favorite, yes.
Yeah,
Do you have
I
a
love
favorite song? he
all
does?
the songs in that.
Nice.
Yes, I love it. And of course, Val Chong. Chong Val Chong is my favorite characters.
Yes, that's amazing.
It's a good one.
It is a good
I
one.
love it.
Okay,
What?
we have a few fun facts for you. Oh yeah,
And
so was
these-
that all the
Yeah.
filmography?
Did we miss anything else?
Anything?
I have also 2 dramas coming. I mean, this year I have 3.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Like sort of not so. It's not like the whole drama.
Hmm.
I'm part of it,
Oh, cool.
but we have like 3. So one Long Nai, I Long Nai is one of them, and actually I play 3 characters, which it's very interesting. 1 character เนาะ เดี๋ยวขอเปลี่ยนสวิตช์เป็นไทย
ได้เลยค่ะตามสบายเลยค่ะ
character แรกเนี่ยเล่นเป็น straight นะครับเล่นเป็นพี่ชายของคริสหอวังครับจะออกทาง VTV เนาะ
ค่ะ
ครับแล้วก็คาแรคเตอร์ที่2เนี่ยเล่นเป็น LGBTQ เนี่ยแต่ว่าเป็น LGBTQ ที่ from like 80s like 40 years ago so you can see how they struggled their love life during those years yes and of course the last one is Ai Long Nai so in this year you may see 3 of them
nice
wow
okay. So just to translate a little bit so he'll play 3 characters. The first character he'll be the older brother of another actress Chris Ha Wang and that's a straight character and then as you heard his second character will be LGBTQ in the 80s ถูกต้องไหมคะ from the 80s so we'll get to see some of the struggles during that time and then of course the third is Ai Long Nai
awesome
yeah oh that's so exciting
yeah
yes.
so fun
me too
so many things to look forward to now
yeah
oh my gosh
okay we have a few fun facts again that we dug from the depths of the internet
and some of these may genuinely not be true because it was all very confusing in the translations
yeah okay so the first fun fact you're a flight attendant true or false
yes
okay is you and Arm are flight attendants
I was flight attendant
okay
but now he quitted already and
gotcha
he is now working like office life so boring
are you still doing it right now ยังทำอยู่หรือเปล่าคะ
ทำอยู่ครับ
oh, okay
from time to time I fly and from time to time I act from time to time I beg and from time to time I'm a YouTuber too many jobs
that's exciting
yeah that's so cool
super fun
that's very cool yeah because the article that we found was about your bakery and they said that you were both flight attendants and we were like oh really? But there's no photos of you guys in your uniform which is like I feel like what flight attendants do they like post photos of them in their uniforms we couldn't find the evidence
ผมจะไม่ค่อยได้แบบลงรูปทำงานเพราะว่ามันจะมีเรื่องนู่นนี่ของบริษัทอะไรเงี้ยก็เลยแบบ
เข้าใจค่ะ so he doesn't post many pictures in uniform just to I guess just to respect the company policies didn't want to
this and that about
didn't want there to be any problems in that area
do you get recognized
yes
yeah I would assume so you guys had a fan meeting in an airport didn't you
one time while passengers deplaning one of the passengers she's a Thai she came to me Dr. Bright
oh gosh
yes but now I'm a flight attendant not a doctor today
not Dr. Bright
I'm not a doctor
oh my gosh that's amazing
love that.
Okay the next one another fun fact
which we actually really hope is true but if it's false that's okay
I feel like you can tell us about this okay so you were a TU sexy boy
it's half true I'm a TU boy but I'm not a sexy boy just half true
was Arm the sexy boy
yeah he is
okay
because you guys did that Facebook live
oh yeah
somebody like fully put it on YouTube and translated it and so and it was the TU sexy boy live and again because like we're in the States college culture is so different here that we don't have sexy boys or cute boys or like any of these types of groups so can you tell us what it is? Do you sign up for it? Does somebody see you on campus and are like, you're a sexy boy?
So, I'm not sure how they came up with the word sexy boy.
Okay.
But I think most of the thing they have gathered TU like Thammasat University alumni.
Okay.
Like the one I'm not sure that they think sexy. So I really don't know how they came up with that sexy boy.
So what did they do? Is it like advertisement for the university? They do fan meetings?
Yeah.
Is it just being sexy? I don't.
Or like, look at this cute boy that goes to TU. Come to TU.
Of course, like some of them, they have like topless pictures. Okay, yeah, sexy, but not me.
Amazing.
So yeah,
good.
we're fascinated.
Traditional football match from like TU, Thammasat University and Chulalongkorn University.
Yeah.
That we have like every year football match.
Okay.
So TU Sexy Boy, they advertise for that game as well.
Oh, that makes sense because Bilkin was one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so curious.
And we are from the same university.
Yeah. So many BL actors.
There are lots of BL actors there's another actor, his name is Jump. He's in a series called You're My Sky. Yeah. He's a current TU sexy boy.
Current sexy boy. Truly.
He came from Chulalongkorn University. Yeah, we are rival.
Oh,
it's so interesting that TU and Chulalongkorn are rivals. Yeah, this is brand new information.
We haven't heard anything about this.
Actually, we are friends, but every year when we have the match, the football match, we are, today we will win. Like this year we will win. Max and Tun, they came from Chulalongkorn.
Gotcha.
TU, and I and Arm, we are from TU.
Amazing.
I love it. Fun. Okay.
Love that.
Sorry, and I'll clarify just one thing. I know Kun Porsch mentioned football, and I think that refers to, for American listeners, that refers to soccer. Oh, yeah. So just wanted to clarify that too.
Awesome. Okay, so lastly, you recently started a music video with your husband by the Season 5 band called Jitim. Translates to heartfelt.
Jai Tem.
Heartfelt. Awesome.
Yes.
It was a very cute music video.
Have you watched it?
I did. Yeah. Oh. It was a fun song too.
It's fun. Yeah. It's a good song.
And that's the first time Arm and we are in the same
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had he acted before that?
No, actually.
Ooh.
This was his very first time in front of the camera and director and acting thing.
That's so fun. Is a music video really different than acting in a show, or is it similar? More fun?
Actually, in the music video, it's like very PorschArm. This is like very like our life. We cook. We like, this is our real life. Very, very us.
Very
ก็แบบเป็นตัวเรามากเราอยู่บ้านเราก็เป็นแบบนี้แค่เราไม่ได้แต่งตัวมากมายขนาดนั้นเท่านั้นเอง
ค่ะใช่ค่ะ so he said it really represented their daily life, what they do in real life, except a little more dressed up for the music video.
A little more stylized.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's it. You survived Lost in Translation. Was it fun?
We got some good information.
Good info.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
But now it's time to get into the reason we're here. So let's start with, tell us, why did you start acting? Of all the things you do, why acting?
When I was a teenager, I went to many auditions, but mostly for TV advertisement. That's my acting, like for short โฆษณา like
for short TV spots. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And like 5 years ago, TV Thunder, they called me if I was interested in a role, please come to the audition. It's a it's a BL drama.
Yeah.
So wow, I feel really I was not so sure if I can act, because I've never been in something like very long acting. So okay, I gave myself opportunity and I went there with Arm. Of course, he waited outside. Yeah, and then my acting career started.
Interesting.
Yeah, wow. That it's fascinating. So did they call you because you had auditioned as a teenager? They just already knew your contact info?
I think they saw me. Oh, I remember. They called PorschArm, both of us, for an interview.
Oh.
So then they knew me from that interview. มันเป็นเหมือนเป็นสกู๊ปเปิดตัวรายการน่าจะเป็นTake Guy Out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take Me Out.
Thailand.
Then it's a Take Guy Out. So we were in like scoop for interview.
Okay.
That's why TV Thunder knew me.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's fascinating.
Okay. And so of course we know you best from Together With Me. So how did you end up getting that role?
What was the audition like?
Were they like,
how did they choose you?
Were they like, you seem like Dr. Bright? Hopefully not. I feel like not.
2 years ago I saw the tape from the audition day and I was so embarrassed. The scene they gave me for the audition is the scene when Dr. Bright was drunk, pretend drunk or something. when he was drunk and then Farm brought him back to the condominium.
That's a big scene.
Right? Yeah, that's the scene.
Oh no. I mean, if you can conquer that role, like the rest is easy.
And you had to audition with that role.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
but
God.
not with the game, with
Right.
the other one.
Interesting. Was that the only role in the show that you auditioned for? Yeah. Okay. Because sometimes you hear where actors go in for a role and they get a different role.
Yeah.
It's always fascinating.
They called me for
Dr.
Bright role and then only this, and next day they called me. Okay.
I mean, they say the nicest people play the best, like bad people.
Bad guys.
Bad guys. Dr. Bright. Not so good.
Yeah. So speaking of Dr. Bright, he's a controversial character, especially among international fans. It's a big conversation among international fans. Like, he's very controversial.
Slightly problematic.
Most people don't love Dr. Bright as a character.
One of them. I'm one of them.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So that's the question. What was your reaction to the character when you found out you had to play such a controversial person?
When I first read the script, I was like surprised. Really? Do I have to be him? Oh, wow! I hate him.
That's good.
Okay, good.
The more I learn about him, the more I'm with him.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything there's like cause and effect.
Yeah.
When everybody has become somebody with a reason or reasons. Mm-hmm. So I try to find why he is like that. When I getting more and more understanding of him. So I found that he is quite he's sad, actually. He doesn't know how to love. So he has never been loved. So that's why he acted like that.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a little surprised that people are still talking about this show years later?
Yes, I was. I was surprised. But yeah, when I told myself, okay, I will portray him as best as I can to be him, like ก็จะทำให้ดีที่สุดว่าทำให้ตัวละครมีชีวิตขึ้นมาครับแล้วก็ดีใจที่คนเกลียดนะเพราะว่าการที่ทำให้คนเกลียดได้แสดงว่าเราได้แบบ portrait เขาได้แบบเนี่ยอย่างเงี้ยแล้วอะไรอย่างเงี้ยถูกต้องใช่
so he tried to portray Dr. Bright the best as he could And, you know, on one hand, he's actually really happy that people hate him because that means that he played the role really well and really brought him to life.
Yeah. So looking at it from the fan side, you did a lot of promotions for this show when it was airing. So what was the fans' reactions at that time? Did the fans at the time it came out, they also didn't like Dr. Bright?
Yeah, I had a lot of comments. I have read a lot of comments. Like มีบางคนบอกว่าแบบไปตลาดจะเอาทุเรียนอย่าไปตลาดนะจะเอาเปลือกทุเรียนตบหน้าอะไรอย่างเงี้ย
Oh no, some people commented, you know, don't go to the market. I'm going to get like a durian and like hit you in the face with it. You know, the durian's like the spiky, heavy fruits. Yeah.
Oh no. Is that a common threat in Thailand?
But
Durian?
I know that it's like compliment. I was happy. I'm achieved my goal.
Yeah, you did a great job. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do you think that Dr. Bright, this character, do you think he is an accurate portrayal of a gay man? Do you think that's, I mean, that because you are in this community, so do you think it's real?
I think some of them is Dr. Bright. Yeah, I think Dr. Bright portrays human, not only LGBTQ, but all human have that. Not only gay man, man, woman. Everybody is like human. We can be bad. We can be good. We can be Dr. Bright someday.
Yeah.
It's
a Dr. Bright kind of day. Yeah.
If you don't know how to love and you never be loved.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why you played him so well.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Did your homework.
Yes.
Love it.
Okay. So on the flip side, you have also created a YouTube channel with your husband, Arm.
And the two of you are very beloved.
Very
so
beloved.
Dr. Bright, not so beloved. Porsche, beloved.
Yes.
Thank you.
You guys seem very sweet, very nice, very committed. So
yeah, we started the channel 2 years ago. If she is listening,
he can come say hi.
He
if
can
you
say
want
hi.
to.
Another special guest.
Yeah. We love special guests.
We love it.
Yeah, and then hello. Right, we have like it's been 2 years.
The YouTube channel.
Yeah.
2-3 years.
And why did you guys decide to start it?
Many fans they told us that we should have like channel for communicating.
Communicate. Yeah.
And I try to say no to YouTube all the time. Like many times I said it's not my because I could not edit the video. I'm not so keen in taking video.
Right.
But for photography, I love it. But for videos, I am not so sure. And and one day, okay, let's do it. And then I bought a book how to edit video myself, and then and he helped me a lot.
Amazing. You could have just watched a YouTube video on how to
edit.
That's what we did with podcasting. We listened to podcasts about how to start a podcast. Fully.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what's been the hardest part about starting a YouTube channel?
The hardest part ก็คือตอนเริ่มแหละ
ใช่ตอนเริ่มว่าคิดว่าเราจะทำอะไรดีอะไรอย่างเงี้ยใช่ไหม
The beginning, just getting started. It's like, how do I start? What do I do? That was the hardest part.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's what they say. Just start.
Just start. Truly. Okay. This is a great question for the both of you. Yes. So you guys both knew a time before BL existed.
On television. Because it's only 5 years old, right? About 5-6 years old.
Yeah. So what has it been like for you guys who are part of the community to see a rise in BL, specifically in Thailand?
Personally, I'm glad that BL like become more and more popular. It's like the help people to see that LGBTQ exist.
Yeah.
We are like I always say, we are only human. No man, women, no LGBTQ. We are all human. So the popularity of BL is like the mirror to see how that we are our existence. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
but I think in real life it shouldn't be like LGBTQ plus existence. It should be like human existence. So
like love is love. Love is love.
Yeah.
No, nothing different. Yeah.
I mean the women equality.
Yes, equality. Everybody is the same. Yes. And I would be even happier if the popularity of BL would help the like equal marriage or LGBTQ rights to get like promoting to be like better ที่ให้แบบให้มันได้เท่าเทียมกันจริงๆได้ช่วยให้
ในชีวิตจริง
ในชีวิตจริงนอกจากที่มันจะแบบ popular แล้วยังทำให้ถ้า BL จะทำให้ LGBTQ ในชีวิตจริงได้รับการ recognize และได้รับการยอมรับได้รับเขาเรียกอะไรได้รับความเท่าเทียมจากทางกฎหมายหรืออะไรเงี้ยมากขึ้นผมก็จะดีใจมากขึ้นมากๆ
ใช่ค่ะ so he would really love to see BL really just really help with equality in real life from a legal standpoint, just from rights of any kind for the LGBTQ community.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of the actors really advocate for marriage equality, especially when it comes up in the in government and stuff like that.
Right.
So it's always interesting to see. And on the other hand, like in the West, we just recently, of course, got marriage equality, but we don't have shows in popular media telling these stories like you have really in all of Asia at this point. And so I think that's why we gravitated towards it too. We were like, oh my gosh, these stories are being told in places where there aren't a ton of rights for that community. And so it was such a wild experience coming from the West, where we talk about having equal rights and we talk about opportunities for the community, but like the stories aren't being as told as much on TV.
เหมือนมันกลับกันนิดๆนะครับว่าในประเทศไทยเนี่ย BL เยอะมากดังมากแต่สิทธิ์หรือความเท่าเทียมเอาจริงๆแล้วมันทางกฎหมายอะไรเงี้ยมันไม่ได้เยอะขึ้นตามนั้นอะไรเงี้ยมันไม่ได้เหมือนกันเป็นการยอมรับที่แท้จริง
เนาะแต่แบบเมื่อกี้ที่คุณเบสบอกก็คือแบบว่าในเวสคือ
ใช่มีกฎหมายเท่าเทียมกันบ้างใช่ค่ะที่นี่
ก็ดูมันกลับกันเนาะ
Yeah, so he said it's reversed in Thailand, right? So in the US, we have legal rights, marriage equality, but no representation in the media. Whereas in Thailand, there is representation in the media, it's widely accepted, but from a legal standpoint, the LGBTQ community still lacks equality.
Yeah.
So it's the reverse in Thailand right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been very interesting for us as international fans to see the fight for equality, because otherwise we never would have known about the politics in Thailand if we weren't watching these shows and seeing the actors advocate. So now we're so much more informed, and we know that we can post and help. It's been very interesting to watch and learn, and so it's been very informative.
Yeah.
I hope one day we will meet like the same. Yeah,
for sure.
We have more BL and we have more
rights.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So your love story seems to be very popular. We know this. We were just telling Kat before the interview, your proposal went viral. Everyone loves your love story.
There's a lot of TV appearances,
fan meetings. So since this rise in popularity of you two, of your love, have you seen public attitude shift? Because you've been together for a very long time. So in that time, have you seen those attitudes shift towards the LGBTQIA community?
So you have any comment?
ถ้าเป็นแบบว่าattitude ที่ได้รับมาครับมันก็จะเขาเรียกว่าอะไรดีอ่ะมันมีทั้งดีและไม่ดีนะจากไอ้ไวรัลอันนั้นนะครับผมก็เราก็จะเก็บสิ่งที่ดีไว้เพื่อมา drive ความรักของเราเนี่ยแหละซึ่งอันคิดว่าความรักมันคือสิ่งที่ดีอ่ะเพราะฉะนั้นมันแบบว่ามันโนนีที่จะเก็บไอ้พวกแบบ bad comments หรือว่าอะไรอย่างเงี้ยไว้อ่ะใช่มันท็อกซิกเพราะฉะนั้นเราเก็บแต่สิ่งที่มีคนซัพพอร์ตเรามีคนเห็นว่าเฮ้ยความรักเรามันดีขนาดไหนอย่างเงี้ยครับ
ค่ะ So from an attitude perspective, they've received, both good and bad, but they've held on to the good, all the good comments, all the love that they've received from commenters and followers. And that's something that helps, drive the relationship forward. And so they hold on to only the good.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's important.
It is important.
Okay. So we, of course, have heard you're both going to be in an upcoming BL, Long Nai. We've talked about it. Again, super excited about it. So can you tell us anything about your characters?
Anything, because we love M-Flow, but we don't know anything.
They shared nothing.
I will play Sipagon, and
I'll play เจ้าน่าน
I think we have the sequel ภาคแยกอะครับใช่ไหมเขาเรียกว่าอะไรนะ
ใช่ภาคที่2ใช่ไหมคะ
ภาคของเราเนี่ยมันเป็นก่อนหน้าไอหลงไหนเป็นพ่อกับพ่อของไออะ
how do you call it? Like they'll play the parents of I หลงไหน
Interesting.
ถูกต้องไหมคะ
ใช่ครับใช่ we are both fathers of I หลงไหน the name means
the meaning
I adore ไหน
Oh, cute. Yeah.
So we are the fathers of I.
Interesting.
Oh,
cool.
That's so cool.
And of course, these characters are from Chonlati. That's a mouthful. Did you guys watch that show? Did you know this?
Did you know this?
Yeah. There was a show. There's a show on GMMTV last year.
Oh, ต้นหนชลทีใช่ไหม
yes
ใช่ค่ะ
not the Thai pronunciation. I love when the Thai have to translate our Thai.
And I was trying to think about it. I was like, what does that mean? What could that be?
It's all right. ต้นหนชลที
Anchor and navigator or something. But
yeah, they are the friend of our son.
Yeah. Right. Did you guys watch that show?
Did you watch?
We didn't watch the whole part. We only watched the highlight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On that same note, have you guys watched any BLs?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Okay, for me, I watched Together with Me.
Oh,
of course. I'm a very good supporter.
Yeah. Did you have a favorite character from that show?
Yes. Guess what?
Guess who?
Dr. Bry, of course.
Oh God.
Oh, same.
Although I'm not sure what that says about you.
Yeah, he supported me a lot
Very
when
nice.
when I played Dr. Bright. Yeah. I have talked to him a lot about the character because he is so bad. So,
You're like, this is not me, I promise. Amazing.
I love it. Okay, so we have to know, talking about I Long Nai and the show that's coming up, Arm, this is your first time acting. And we were going to ask Porsch if he gave you any advice, but did you ask for any advice?
you know what? When I
Solicited or
when I say something to him, when I advise, when I try to suggest something, he said, "Oh, really?" But when his friend says something, he says, "Oh yeah."
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Trust me, that's not true. But actually, he advised me sometime, and
he is always like nervous in front of the camera. So I try to tell him how to get rid of that feeling and how
be
to
calm.
be like natural and
And I said, no, please, no, stop it. I'll do it myself. Okay.
but surprisingly he is a good actor. You'll be surprised.
Surprisingly.
Oh,
Amazing.
Okay.
wait
thank
and
you.
see.
Thank you.
Good actor, and his character is very interesting. I can only say that he the character is very colorful. You will, yeah, I'm sure you will remember Zhao Nan, like you remember Dr. Bright.
Oh.
That's a pressure for me.
When I
No pressure.
I think it'll be
read
great.
the script, Zhao Nan character is very interesting, very colorful for me. I
I agree that.
Is it very different from who you guys are in real life, or their character similarities?
It's closer to me. Sipakon is
Mhm.
easier for me compared to Dr. Bright.
Yeah.
He is a father. He is a teacher. So okay, it's quite close to me. I mean closer than being Dr. Bright.
Right.
But for
For Jonan, being Jonan is quite different for me.
เจ้าน่านเป็นเจ้าทางเหนือครับเรียกว่าอะไรดี
เป็นแบบว่า
เจ้าเป็นภาษาเรียกว่าอะไรนะคะ
เจ้า
ที่หน่อยๆ
เจ้าเก่า
like royalty หรือเปล่าคะ like he's Daonan is sort of like royalty in the north ถูกต้องไหมคะ
ใช่
Oh.
เพราะฉะ
This
นั้นก็จะ
gets
ต้อง
more
แอค
fun.
แบบว่าให้มันแบบมีความแบบเป็น royal family หน่อยอย่างเงี้ย
ใช่ so yeah so he had to act like you know with a little bit of royalty air to it
Oh, this gets more fun the more I know about it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited now.
Oh my God. I can't wait. Truly. Okay, so again, for the both of you, we've heard that you own a bakery. Can you tell us more about that?
Tell us about it.
Starting it,
Running it.
baking.
We helped. We had been doing this bakery for almost 10 years.
10
Almost 10 years already.
Oh.
Yeah, he helped me at the beginning when he had time, but now he is so busy of his life. So I mostly it's me. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you
So
have?
what's your
what-
favorite dessert then?
I was about to ask you, what's your favorite dessert?
Oh.
We have talked to other actors who own bakeries, and we're like, can you guys ship internationally?
Yeah.
I wish I could.
They're like,
You're like, no.
We are gonna come to Bangkok at some point. So
Our favorite, my favorite is macaron.
Oh.
but for me my favorite is a tart fruit
Ooh,
tart
yeah.
and right now he do a Marion plum tart.
It's a very sort of Thai fruit, very very exotic fruit. Yeah.
What's the flavor?
I personally I think it's similar to apricot.
Oh.
Oh,
ไม่ยอม
I love a fruit tart
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I don't like sweets. I don't like stuff that's very sweet. So I usually go for like a croissant.
Yeah.
It's a little because it's not as sweet.
But nowadays they also put some chocolate and
Right.
things to make it.
Make it sweeter.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Awesome.
She likes ice cream.
I do like ice cream.
Me too. Oh, me too.
Ooh. What's your go-to flavor?
Chocolate. Jinx. Chocolate.
Nice. Are there any like Thailand specific flavors of ice cream?
Oh yeah, they เห็นนะรสแบบ
Coconut มะ
no อะไรนะ
แต่จริงๆอเมริกาก็ไม่ค่อยมีนะคะ coconut ice cream
ไม่มีใช่ไหมฮะอ๋อ
ไม่ค่อยมีใช่ yeah I mean
อ๋อ coconut
กะ
milk
ทิใช่ so we have like coconut milk ice cream which is pretty common here pretty common in Thailand and I haven't been able to find that very much here in the US
because we have coconut flavored ice cream in the US but I assume it's different.
I would say it's a little creamier ใช่ไหมคะแบบมันใช่ it's creamier it's like the coconut milk like the I don't know coconut fat I guess that's what you call it.
Okay.
Come to Thailand we can
Oh my gosh,
the plan.
So much food in Thailand.
Yeah,
oh
we'll have to go to the gym a lot.
A lot.
Have you tried mango sticky rice?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a pretty authentic Thai restaurant here we're in Texas. And we like used a little bit of our Thai. You can buy like all the Thai things. It's like a little storefront.
It's in a corner.
It's in like a Hong Kong City mall. And yeah, you can get like Lay's chips from Thailand. You can get what were the other things that we got? The
Oishi honey lemon.
Oh.
Yeah. There, you can get like the pink milk syrup.
Right. You can get the syrup to make pink milk, things like that. But they also have food, and it's this very sweet Thai woman that makes the food.
Shout out to Anna.
So, yeah, Anna, we love her.
Yeah, we've tried a lot of
she
Thai
makes
food.
it, and we eat hers.
But mango sticky rice is really popular in the US. I mean, I think most people know it. Most restaurants have that.
Yeah, it's very good.
We also have mango sticky rice tart. In our bakery.
That
fun. Sounds good.
Amazing. Awesome. Okay, so do you guys plan to do more acting? We've heard about all these exciting roles that you're about to do.
Besides the 3 this year.
Are you gonna
do you want to continue?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I think I love acting. I found that it's like passion for me when I try theater acting and TV acting. I love both of the things, and more I would love it. ถ้ามีมาอีกก็ดี But this year you will have like, of course, see 3 characters of me and 1 for him.
Yeah. Arm, are you going to continue on?
Continue ไหม
Continue หรอ? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because of the time. As you know, I'm the office person. So I'm not sure about the time. But if I have time, yeah, you will see that.
Thanks. We'll see you on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll see you on YouTube.
Yes, of course.
YouTube, of course.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're going to wrap up with a little game of this or that. And this is going to be even more fun now that Arm is here. So the way that this is going to work is we're going to play this or that. We're going to yell out some options. And off the top of your head, you have to say which one. So for example, Beth Ann, red or green?
Red. But you're going to count.
We're going to count. So we'll say red or green. Nung song sam.
Red. So you have to say it at the same time.
At the same time.
ยังไงเราต้องหาอะไรมาใส่บนหัวนี้เหรอ
ไม่ถามถูกไหมครับถาม
เขาจะ
แล้ว
ถาม
ก็
ว่าเลือกอันไหนเขาจะมีให้2 choice แล้วก็เขาจะนับ1 2 3ก็คือให้พูดว่า
พูด
try
เดี๋ยว
ไหน
นั้นเล
ที่
ย
คุณ
อะไร
เลือก
ที่
ใช่
ป๊อป
ค่ะ
ขึ้นมาก็พูดเลย
ใช่ค่ะ
Okay, are we ready?
I'm not sure
No, we're pre-recorded, so we can.
Pre-recorded.
The last couple that we had took a few tries.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
here we go. This or that. Instagram or Twitter? Nung, song, sam.
Instagram
Nice.
And they match even.
Adorable.
We love it.
Amazing.
Okay, next up. Coffee or tea? Nung, song, sam.
coffee
Match again.
Okay. The fans love to know, what is your coffee order?
hot americano for me.
Cappuccino.
Oh, interesting. And do you have, so per our last interview with Tool, do you have a name when you travel that you give at Starbucks?
You mean the simply way, the simply name, right?
Yeah. Or do
I
you
always-
tell them Arm?
Do you say arm?
Do they believe that your name is Arm?
Yes, of course. I said arm, like your arm.
That's easy,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, when I'm not sure what do you think when he said I'm armed, like you have gun or something?
Well, there's quite a few arms in the entertainment industry. So when you get into Thai entertainment, you're like,
You get used to it.
I mean, our Thai teacher, he goes by William like internationally, but like his Thai nickname is Arm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah,
Thai
but
names are so funny. We name like frog. We
Yeah.
like even
cat
like bird. Everything.
first,
Yeah.
there's a lot of firsts.
We also have a friend who her name is Gam, which is cheek, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Somebody is named Fat. One.
One.
Yeah. My nickname is Fat.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Many of my friends. They
Or maybe the kinky one, porn.
Oh.
I haven't heard that one.
This took a turn.
It's a new one.
Amazing.
I love it.
But
But it-
the meaning in Thailand is
Blessing.
so yeah.
the meaning is like blessing. Blaze.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
ความหมายดีมาก
Good name, but interesting
พอ
sound.
แปลเป็นภาษาอังกฤษแล้วจะเข้าใจยากนิดนึง yeah so it's a really good name but like once you write it out in English PORN you know it's a little unfortunate
Yeah.
but it means blessing
Yeah. What does fluke mean? Does fluke have a meaning in Thai? Because that's like
No,
there's a lot of actors.
Fluke.
Yeah.
Fluke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's English name.
Okay. It's just English. Well, because porn has a
Right,
Thai.
right. I know.
Oh
I
my
get where you're
gosh.
going with it.
Because we learned from Tool that he goes by Tyler
Tyler
at Starbucks.
is
Tyler.
twin. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so international.
Yeah.
Internationally, he's Tyler.
Okay, next up. Sweet or salty? Nung, song, sam.
Sweet.
No.
Okay, I mean the bakery. It makes sense.
Makes
We
sense.
get it.
Amazing.
Okay, next one might be controversial. We'll see if you match. Mountains or sea? Nung, song, sam.
Mountain.
I knew it.
Amazing.
Okay, so Porsche, why?
I love trees. I love greenery. I love animals
Nice.
because when you go to mountain, you see a lot of trees and animals.
But there is a coconut tree, palm tree on the beach, and there are fishes.
They're
What kind of animal
But
that
not
you
as
love?
many as in forest, of course.
I love the mountains. I went to university in the mountains of North Carolina, so I'm a big mountains fan.
Me too.
Okay, but Arm, why the sea?
I
fishes.
He is afraid of all animals. Not all animals. He is not so comfortable walking in the forest, seeing insects and
Yeah.
Okay.
worms and yeah,
Makes
he's
sense.
not so. Yeah.
Okay with
I'm,
sea creatures.
I'm not comfortable with those things.
So being on the beach, he feels like safer.
Yeah, clear sand, clear sky, nothing to worry about.
You can see the fishes in the ocean before they come near you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
Amazing. Okay, last but not least, baking or cooking?
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
None of them.
Both of them. This is the most difficult one. Both of them for me and none for you.
And none.
Done it too much.
Yeah.
Too
มัน
much.
มันยากมากเลยนะครับที่จะ ที่จะทั้งทำอาหารแล้วก็ทั้งเบคด้วยอ่ะขอเป็นคนแบบว่านั่งรอกินดีกว่าว่าเรามี
He
คน
says
ข้างๆที่แบบว่าเนี่ยทำได้แบบเป็นเอ็กซ์เพิร์ทแล้วอ่ะเพราะฉะนั้นเราจะต้องไปทำไมอ่ะใช่ไหม
ถูกค่ะ ถูก He said it's really hard to both bake and cook, and since he has someone that already enjoys both, he'd rather wait and just enjoy the food.
Brilliant.
But yeah, it's
Smart,
so
smart.
fair. I love it.
Accurate.
For me, I love both. I love both cooking and baking. So it's very difficult for me to choose.
but he did well.
Oh, thank you.
Not that well, the best.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the best.
For you.
best.
For you.
I will.
Best for-
Yeah, during that Facebook Live, Porsche did do most of the cooking.
You did do a lot of cooking. So what's your favorite thing to cook? Because we know with the bakery, you're a baker, but what's your favorite thing to cook? Your favorite meal?
For Thai dish, I love cooking ข้าวผัดกระเพราผัดกระเพรา
Yeah.
You know, have you tried that?
Mhm. Basil stir fried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Yes. And for Western dish, I love all sort of pasta.
Mm,
Yeah.
amazing.
Good choices. I love it.
Yeah. Okay,
You did it.
we're done. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun.
Wani Sanuk Maika.
สนุก
ส
มา
นุ
ก
กมากครับ
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you both
Yes.
for being here with us
Oh.
today.
Here.
Uh,
Say
uh,
Oh,
Say
all three
hi.
of you.
Thank all 3 of you for being with us today. We have all the special appearances.
I
It was
know.
so fun.
It's a family affair.
It's a family affair.
Oh.
Whole family. Thank you
Bye-bye.
to the whole family.
He was sleeping.
Oh,
my gosh.
Sleepy face. ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
Amazing.
ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณครับ
This has been Let's Talk BL. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and keep up with all things Let's Talk BL at Let's Talk BL.
อือหืออย่าลืมกดไลค์กด
subscribe
และติดตามพวกเราที่
Let's Talk BL นะครับ
Bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you.